Joined with us today is Danny Noteware to discuss with us the People's Law School. Danny is joined with us with the Smith County Bar Foundation. He's a board member. Danny, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Will you start by just telling the community about the Smith County Bar Association?
Sure, of course. So we've got the Smith County Bar Association, which is kind of the organization of lawyers in Smith County that organize events and things like that, continuing education for lawyers. And then we have the Smith County Bar Foundation, which is the philanthropic arm, the 501c3 arm of the Smith County Bar. And so the foundation is what tries to do, outreach to the community, events that benefit the public, legal education events, things like that.
Yeah. Okay, and so y'all have an event coming up.
We sure do.
This Saturday, and it's called the People's Law School, which I think is, I like the title, and it's so important because, as you know, the Constitution is for the people, and it is important for people to understand the legal resources that are available to them, and then how to exercise those resources. So will you kind of give us an idea of what the People's Law School is and the mission of it?
Yeah, of course, and that's exactly what it is. It's like an educational resource for the general community at large in Smith County to kind of let them know more information about their basic legal rights and how to act when they encounter a situation where they're having to deal with the legal system. And it comes from, so there are other places that do this, but most of the places that we've seen that do something like this have a law school in their community. So one that I, took a lot of ideas from was in Waco at Baylor Law School, where I went to school. They have a People's Law School where they, cover basic events, like basic legal premises that general members of the public might encounter on a day-to-day basis. And so last year was our first year to do this. We're doing it again, and we hope to continue to do it in the future, but we're excited. So Saturday at TJC.
Yeah. Okay, that's awesome that TJC is going to partner with you all. Will you give us an idea of some of the topics y'all are going to cover? You said everyday kind of issues, so what are some of those?
Yes, of course. So we've got 9 classes that will be presented, and this year we're really excited because we have 2 classes that are going to be presented in Spanish. There'll be one that's about business organizations, business foundations, and then one about do's and don'ts for hiring a lawyer. And so both of those will be presented in Espanol this year, which will be awesome. We had some requests to do that last year, so we're excited to offer those 2 classes. Then we're going to have classes on gun rights, guardianship, kind of powers of attorney, evictions, tenants' rights, basic criminal law. We've got a Secret Service agent who will be presenting about identity theft and financial scams, so being aware of how to protect yourself from those types of situations. And then we have a class in English about business formation and like LLCs and things like that. And then finally, I'm presenting a course on an introduction, an overview of the different courts in Smith County, because there are a lot more than you would think, and just what each court does and how you might find yourself in one of the courts in Smith County.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a really good course because a lot of people don't understand the court system just in general. So for you to break it down in simple terms, for them to know where to go, when to go, and why they're going there is going to be so important.
Yeah, exactly. And this People's Law School isn't meant to make you an attorney or anything, but it's to give you the information and education that you need to know what to do when you have a legal problem. It may be that you need to contact a lawyer right away, but what kind of lawyer do you look for? Who do you reach out to? What's the best way to hire an attorney? So those are the types of things we're going to try to cover, and we're excited to do it.
Right. And Tyler, is there a legal services, a legal aid, a resource for people?
Yes, there is. It's called Lone Star Legal Aid, and they actually have an office downtown in the Plaza Tower building. So they are a good resource. They do, so it's like, financial free legal aid that you have to qualify for, but it's always a good place to start if you just don't know where to turn. If you have a legal issue, it's a resource for the public generally.
Yeah, that's great. And then why is TJC partnering with you all?
So we reached out to them last year when we were planning this event, and TJC and Dr. Mejia just have been so generous with their support for our event. They provide us space in the in their nursing and health sciences building that's off 5th Street. So that's where our event is. It's at the Rogers Nursing and Health Sciences Center that's basically at 5th Street and Beckham. And we're on the 2nd floor of that building on Saturday. But they are providing breakfast for us and all the classrooms we need. And we just really appreciate their partnership and working with us on this event.
Yeah, no, that's great. And I have the address and the location pulled up here on the screen. And also it looks like the barcode for people to register there. And what other ways can they register besides this, the QR code there on the screen?
Yeah, so there's a QR code there that will take you to a registration page. You can go to our Facebook page, which is Facebook, and then it's peopleslawschool.tyler is how to get there. You can like our Facebook page, or there's a registration link on there. You can also, I think we gave you the direct link to the Eventbrite registration page that people could probably find through your website. And then our general Smith County Bar website is smithcountybar.com. And so we have the general information there as well.
I think, yep, I have that pulled up here, right here on the screen, so they can see that there. All right. Okay, so why is this event important to you?
You know, we had been talking about doing something like this for a number of years, and it was just, last year, it was just time to make it happen. Like, I was tired of, you know, just talking about it, and I was like, let's do it. We have wonderful attorneys that are volunteering their time to present on these topics. We have a lot of knowledgeable professionals that are willing to share their knowledge with the public. So it's like, let's do it. We had never, to my knowledge, done anything like this in Smith County before. And so we're excited to do it, and we hope to keep it going at least annually, if not more often in the future.
Yeah, I know. I hope you do too. And so is there anything that I haven't asked you that you want to share with the community about the event or about Smith County Bar Foundation that we haven't shared?
I don't think so. I would just say about the event Saturday, we're offering 3 different class sessions. So you'll be able to sort of pick 3 of the topics that you want to hear, that you're interested in. And so it will run from about 9 o'clock to about noon on Saturday at TJC. And hopefully people will spread the word, and we'll have a good turnout, and we can do it again into the future.
Yeah, well, we really appreciate you joining us. And all right, East Texas, if you are interested in learning ways to exercise your legal rights, ways to find resources to help you learn more about your legal rights, please join the Smith County Bar Foundation as they put on this People's Law School, and you can register at their Facebook page, which is facebook.com/peopleslawschool.tyler, or the Smith County Bar Association website, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and the event is this Saturday at Tyler Junior College from 8:30 to noon. Hope that you all join and take part in this event. Thanks so much, Danny.
Thank you so much, Amanda.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Stay tuned.